Actually, I have to get back because I'm going to hit my knees on this.
Yeah, I might too. I wonder if we can see this. I don't know. It should just be from here up.
Tits up.
Put it that way. So you see more of yours. The way you did it.
See?
Wow, Dean, it's Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. Oh, I think we should do a show.
I think we should do a show.
Yeah, so.
On with the show.
Okay. Okay, here we are.
We're back. We're back, everyone. Welcome back. We haven't seen you in 5 months. We figured, you know what? It was time for a show.
It is. I thought it was just 5 days ago.
Well, I saw you 5 days ago.
5 days ago. But now that we're back in the swing of things, don't forget to give us a like, give us a follow. So on Instagram, we're at The Damn Show.
Right.
And then we're on the YouTube.
On the YouTubes right now.
Yeah, and that's The Damn Show, the capital D, lowercase a, capital M. The Damn Show.
The Damn Show.
Find us on that social media.
The social media thing, the YouTube. That just reminded me of the Charlotte's Web.
What's that?
Capital D, capital A, capital A, capital A. The geese.
So random. I haven't thought about that in a while.
Every time I hear that, when someone goes, capital D, capital A, capital
gosh.
I think it's funny as all good.
Well, I guess that's like kind of a Thanksgiving spirit animal. It's
Is
not
it?
like,
You don't eat goose and things.
I guess you could,
Christmas,
but
right?
well, isn't there goose on our shirt?
Is there goose?
No,
No,
not
turkey.
So we thought it'd be fun to coordinate with our official. Maybe they're sponsors, maybe they're not sponsors.
This should be a sponsor.
I
for
know.
us. We have
Ren
enough.
Spooner,
Ren
the
Spooner.
holiday 2021 Thanksgiving shirt.
We are serving turkey. We're serving you cornucopia.
Oh, my back cracked when I did that.
Did it?
You know,
Oh,
it's so
good.
funny because I think that Ren Spooner is such a significant thing for the holidays. Their holiday shirts are collectible. I feel like we're doing a pitch though.
I know,
but this is very Southern California.
Yeah,
Being
very
of a certain
white.
age and then being, because we're manly men-ish and wearing a Ren Spooner. It's like a rite of passage,
Yeah, I've come to enjoy these shirts
I
quite
think
a bit.
when you're 18, that's kind of like Hollister.
Yeah.
That's kind of like maybe
Abercrombie and
footwear.
Fitch.
Ew.
I almost
no.
said Kent.
Kent.
Abercrombie and Kent.
That's the travel company.
Yes.
Abercrombie and Kent.
Look us up. Abercrombie and Kent. What's been happening, Dean? Like for you especially, what's been going on?
Actually, I'm German. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so you're missing travel.
Yeah, I know I am missing travel, but to keep me busy, I've been keeping up my tiki business at Melee Tiki Guys. I'm thankful for that tiki community, for having little festivals, little shows, so I can pedal my tiki van of little goodies, and it is Christmas stuff that I sell. But it's just stuff that it makes people happy.
Yeah.
It brings people joy. It sparks joy. So hopefully they
Sparks
buy
joy.
it and they keep that stuff. But I'm just thankful for that community.
Yeah.
I'm thankful that I can have fun with that. I'm thankful that my family is still doing well. I still got to go see my mom.
You better go see your mom.
I know. Well,
Side
imagine
hustle.
how you're doing.
I've been busy. I went to Mexico for a friend's wedding in July. I want to
That
say
long ago.
Yeah, I want to say it was July. Don't hate me if I'm wrong. I just can't recall right now.
You went to an exotic country.
It was great. It was in Mexico, and it was in a town called San Miguel de Allende. And it was amazing.
It was named
like
after you, right?
It was named after me, so I had to go. And what was great, it looked like Florence, Italy.
Oh, nice.
The way the streets were set out, all the
So
colors,
you
it was
actually
great.
had to take a plane. You didn't drive down there,
No,
right?
no. It took a plane, a couple of planes to get there. It was a big, long, crazy situation, but we got there. And then I also went to Las Vegas a couple of weeks later for the Hano convention.
Oh my
family
gosh.
to go went dancing, a lot of dancing those 2 nights, and I started back in my Christmas job.
At the mall.
At the mall, yeah. I'm at the Limited. Come see me if you want a discount.
Was
or a
that
Chess
the Oak
King,
Tree?
or Oak Tree, merry-go-round. No, I'm at the mall again at South Coast Plaza. It's been a great.
So busy.
Great, I've enjoyed being back in there. 'Cause I did it last year, and I had a lot of
holiday
fun.
job,
Yeah, my
right?
holiday job, and I had so much fun doing it. I'm not changing careers. That's not what this is. It's just something fun for me to do because I like being busy, and I like Christmas, and I miss being in retail during Christmas time.
Gosh. And speaking of missing, I mentioned it earlier. I miss travel. I
miss travel so much.
I think being on a plane, and I think it's just that sense of adventure where you soar.
So
So, I mean, we have a little fun segment we want to share with you,
Yeah.
a little bit of travel, maybe a little bit of just a surprise, and just, we probably have some other fun tips for you to survive. I'd like to survive the holidays. I'm just so excited.
I can tell he's excited because he can talk. Well, let's check out some of those things that you want to talk about.
Yeah, I want to say attention all passengers on the Damn Airways Flight 2021 with round trip service to crazy
Crazy town.
we wanted to share with you, at least actually it was my influence. These are fun. I mean, this is why I miss travel. I saw these are by Funko Pop. They did the stewardesses or the flight attendants.
Well, at the time there were stewardesses.
Yeah,
right?
stewardesses. But you've got this one giving you realness here.
Sassy realness, right?
And then
Sassy.
it's funny because it's labeled as stewardess here, stewardess with white bag, stewardess with blue bag. There's 3 of them, but I just thought, oh, she is falling head over heels for
Her job?
me. Yeah, her job.
Do you remember that TV show, the Pan Am TV show? It was like,
Yeah.
it was on ABC. It was short-lived. Gosh, what year was that? Like 2008 or 9? I don't know.
Something like that. And it's funny you mentioned that because this bag was a promo from the TV show.
Oh, was it? Oh, yeah.
ABC. So it says, takes off Sunday, September 25th, but it didn't say the year. But a friend of mine got this for me, and this was a tribute to that show. And I guess you could say that for me, I love mid-century modern,
Yes.
and nothing represents that era than Pan Am and these flight attendants. But I thought I had to have these because they're from their icon ads.
Actually, a friend of ours, you guys remember Joaquin, saw me on the flight and was like, where are you sitting? I'm like, oh, I'm right here.
Oh, and the
It was
chances
great.
of running to a friend who's a flight attendant
Very high,
in
yeah.
between, whether it's travel or for fun. But speaking of Joaquin at Sea Walk Fly, if you check him out,
yes.
he brought something fun for us to do, because, even though we're limited at travel, he's still working.
Right.
And he brought us something special to do, I guess, an unboxing just for our episode.
That's
so
right. We forgot about
why don't we
that.
try to do this unboxing right now?
Well,
Here
great.
it is.
Oh, look at that. TWA Hotel.
Yeah.
I saw that. I did see that on,
It's in New York.
in New York, but I saw people on Instagram posting about staying.
Yeah, so our friend at Sea Walk Fly has a chance to stay here often. It's part of their official hotel.
Oh, for the
He's a flight
flight
attendant.
attendants?
Yeah, for the flight
Really?
attendants. TWA Hotel at what's the name of the airport? JFK. And this is such a great sense of nostalgia. I said, please bring me back something. So, and I don't know, maybe I'm just gonna take it from me.
Especially the swizzle stick.
Yeah. Well, let's see. I don't know really what's in here, but just to start off with, it's paper, but that's cool. It's the TWA logo, pretty fun. And this is a real hotel. It's reliving that moment. As we're doing this, we're doing more of this unboxing. Oh, remember we were just talking about amenity kits. So
look at this one.
Yeah.
It's like the little bag that they would carry.
It's a reproduction, I believe. It's called a Freshen Up Kit. So TWA. Nice. And by the way, TWA doesn't exist anymore.
Isn't that sad? All those classic airlines like TWA, Pan Am.
Yeah, Pan Am.
Eastern Airlines.
Yeah. Aside is that it just smells like one big
it's like a big thing of plastic. I love it.
And then, I'm so glad he found that. But I love bags.
Yes.
And this, reusable bags.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Bagoo is a good brand.
It's a pain in the ass though. Trying to fold that back.
It's like origami. Oh my god,
It's like origami.
It's amazing. This TWA
cool.
shopping bag. I would use that again and again for the grocery store.
So wait a minute. With this box or this bag, is it in the hotel room or do these souvenirs?
No, it's from their gift shop. So I told Joaquin, get whatever you can, and we want to do this as a special episode. And I think we're trying to origami, but we're trying to figure it out. Pad
those smell fresh pencils.
You were talking about like mixing drinks.
Swizzle sticks. Yes.
So from around the world, or actually they're different logos. I'm sure you can find this on the TWA site, but we're just so excited that we can have this in person. And then, actually, it looks like, I think these are the room keys for the TW Hotel, JFK, F. Kennedy International Airport, New York City.
That's neat.
No, I think just seeing like the.
Oh my gosh! What else you gave me?
What else is it?
Oh my god! This give you a whole nickel.
Oh,
that's
to pay for the bag.
They didn't charge for the bag in New York.
But the bag, I love the bag too, just the paper bag. But just that sense of nostalgia and travel. I think it's more mid-century modern.
Yeah.
With our
this whole
flight
era.
attendants.
I mean, if you guys remember, I know a lot of you are probably too young to remember it, and I don't remember it all because we're younger. But you see pictures and movies of people flying and traveling in suits and ladies in dresses and hats and gloves, and it was sexy and it was an event. It wasn't just, I guess, whatever, I'm going to New York. And there's Uggs and they're in their pajamas and hoodies.
It was an event to fly.
It was an event. It was a big
deal.
thing, which I still enjoy. So whenever I do fly, I know you're the same. I still will put on a pair of chinos and a button-down shirt, have a sweater to put on, and I carry my...
secretly, I'm hoping I'll be bumped up to business
Me too,
class.
yeah. But I will not carry my backpack. I have a nice doctor's bag.
Yeah, I
where
do
carry
too.
everything in my carry-on. Because I'm of a particular age already, and I don't want to
We're
Mickey
just
Mouse
grown
backpack
up,
being
yeah.
like, oh my gosh, I want to have it set up nicely and ready to go.
Right.
I mean,
no, I
that's-
agree. You know, it's
yeah.
funny because I think, we're a kid at heart, but
Yeah.
I think I also want to feel like I'm grown up. And when it's a flying experience, I mean, I wish I could go back in time and go to.
I would love to do this. I saw it like in TWA or
Yeah.
Pan Am. I saw it, there was sort of actual cutlery in
Yeah.
China, and
Just to go back in time, but I think
you can
that's.
smoke on the plane. And I didn't smoke, but geez, the fact that they don't care.
We'll have to do that as a road trip sometime,
Smoke on
and
the
maybe
plane.
one day we'll stay at the TWA Hotel.
That might be fun.
Yeah.
I miss the ladies, the flight attendants, the United Emirates.
Oh, okay.
They're fierce. The little
Oh,
hats
with the hijab.
and the hijab.
Yeah.
I'm like, look at those ladies.
Scarf.
They remind me of the girls from Harry Potter, like the ones that are floating along.
Yeah.
The girls in blue. That's what they remind me of. They're just amazing to see walking through the airport.
I think there's nothing like seeing a just smartly dressed group
Yeah.
that is there to take care of you.
Right.
And like Emirates, or even I've flown on Singapore Airlines, everyone's just uniformed, everyone is attentive.
Right.
Just like Pan Am, everyone they just knew how to just to provide high class service
Yeah,
and make you feel
100%.
special, make you feel like a VIP.
But
That's like, I don't know, I'm in the jet lag, I got bags under my eyes.
I have bags behind us.
I know. Oh yeah.
But yeah, look at that. So we're talking about being thankful, which we're thankful every single day because we have our health, we have work,
Yeah,
we
absolutely.
have our friends and our family. But it doesn't hurt to treat yourself either because we all know very well we're all going through these trying times that we've heard for the last almost 2 years. But you should still be able to treat yourself and be allowed to feel happy with things. I like to shop, Dean likes to shop, but we're not just going out buying something the first time we see it. We actually bargain hunt quite a bit.
We do. I
Okay.
think we're diligent about
Yeah.
it. So, we were just talking about treating yourself. In fact, our
Right.
friend, sometimes she's known as Chankla123, also known as Sharon, or also known as Aloha Kiss on
Yes.
Poshmark. But
Check out her shop.
we just were asking her, because jewelry was her booking, and she worked at I guess it was a high-end
Yeah.
jewelry chain
Right.
store.
Affordable.
And yeah, we were saying, the question that she would get is like, a boyfriend wanted to splurge on his girlfriend for nice jewelry, and he says maybe it's not the right time, but I really feel like I wanted to splurge because we just
Nice.
need to make ourselves feel
Yeah.
happy. But don't feel like you have to break the bank, but certainly don't feel like you have to go to a high end like here's that blue bag.
Okay, but here's the
But you-
deal though. You can still find things at Tiffany and Company
Yeah.
that are within reach.
Sure.
It's a piece of Americana that
Right.
Tiffany and Company is known for.
Well-
Classic styles.
She even mentioned that, if you find something that is inspired by that,
Right,
like
yeah.
some good silver,
There's
it's
a lot of things like
go to a jeweler that you can trust, go to a jeweler that they could back the work up.
Right,
So
exactly.
maybe you don't have to break the bank.
Nope.
Maybe it's a simple ring, maybe it's a bracelet, but just
Right.
feel like just try to stay within your budget, but find a place that's gonna back their work up. I
Right.
think. Would you agree?
That is 100% accurate.
Yeah.
I know that there are a lot of companies that are kind of like, oh no, sorry, once you bought it, it's out of our hands and take care of it yourself. But you want to find that jeweler, that jewelry shop, whatever it might be, someone you trust to do
So that little that money that you invested in it, it doesn't have to be. It could be this, but if it's not Tiffany's, it's
okay.
Tiffany inspired. Just find that person. Like
Right.
you can find quality, and it doesn't have to break the bank. Yeah.
That was right back here behind Dean. You can see he has a Coco shirt because we're talking about family or talking about being thankful. What better way than the family back there from Coco? So that's what he's wearing today. But he brought us bags from different stores that we like to frequent. So you'll see there's like Scotch and Soda, Kiehl's, Tiffany, Ferragamo. Now keep in mind, Dean knows I love shoes. Shoes is my thing. I have a great time finding a great pair of shoes.
Oh yes.
Yes, he knows. It's like, you don't need it. You don't need it. Like, but I do. They're yelling at me. They're telling me to take them home. But I don't just go and play full retail sometimes. They're outlets. There are outlet shops. I mean, believe it or not, Gucci has an outlet.
Yeah, they do.
So does Ferragamo, and so does Christian Louboutin.
They do.
They have an outlet. I know, dangerous. It's
Yeah,
a
I mean,
fraction
and
of the cost.
that is extreme high end shopping.
Right.
And again, we were talking about, I feel like I know you and I have felt stressed during this pandemic, and we were working
Yes.
these day jobs, our regular jobs.
Right.
We were working with individuals that everyone was stressed about the environment, about this disease that's going around, and I think it came to a time where that's why we wanted to talk about this. It's like we found that we needed to treat ourselves.
Yes.
But I noticed that we were talking about or you're leading up to alternatives.
Right.
And like Gucci, I think, was a good example of
Yes.
if you want those special shoes to treat yourself, by all means, we're just not saying go out and buy that,
I'm not saying that.
we just figured if we were pulling the trigger,
Yeah.
what were the alternatives?
Yeah.
I mean, definitely Poshmark. I found some good
Poshmark,
deals.
Mercari,
Yeah.
List.
Maybe
what's the other
eBay.
one? eBay.
Although
eBay
I
is a-
think
yeah.
some of the sites, at least Poshmark, they have to authenticate.
Yeah, especially if it's over a certain
It's almost,
price.
you know what, shoes like that, it's almost like a used car. Like they
Yeah.
depreciate a little bit, but
Yeah.
you could probably get it at the fraction
And
of the
they
cost.
still have a lot of miles left on them.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Well, I
And-
can tell you for
right.
myself, I bought a pair of Ferragamos. Don't judge my wife. But I bought a pair of Ferragamos, but they were a fraction of what they would
So is this the actual
This is the actual
Ferragamo
bag. Yeah, it's the actual bag.
from
and
the actual Ferragamo store?
And over at the outlets.
Oh, the
Amazon.
outlet,
See, that's the
okay.
thing. I went to the outlet and they had a sale. And so it was already on sale, and then they had an additional 30% off.
Okay.
So I was like, this isn't horrible. I mean, I could have bought it at South Coast Plaza, which nothing against South Coast Plaza, but I was like,
Which
I'm
is a
gonna-
high-end store in our
right.
area.
But I was like, if I'm gonna pull a trigger, I'm kind of just gonna first let me do a little research and see what I can find first, and then let me pull the trigger. And I'll tell you, I wore them. I went to a concert last week, and I wore them, and oh my gosh, they were so nice. They're just a pair of like brown driving mocks, and they had the gold like Ferragamo little buckles on them.
Right,
whatever they're
okay.
called. And they were just so nice and comfy. I thought, you know what? I feel good. A little bit of luxury, a little bit of fun, and it was great. Like my Lisa and Jose were with me. So Lisa's like, oh yeah, you need those. She does not help any, by the way. She's like, yeah, you need them. You need them.
Encouraging you to buy more.
Encourage more than what I should be. But I will say, it was one of those moments where I'm like, you know what? No, I work a lot. We work hard.
Sure.
And I thought, let me just treat myself to this. And it wasn't anything I regret.
I think that's the key thing is like, we're thankful that we could work. We're thankful for our health, but it's like, we wanted to treat ourselves. Like
Right.
even, I noticed Kiehl's, they'll have a lot of sales.
Right now they're 30% off.
Yeah, I mean it's not cheap. I mean, and if you feel like maybe it doesn't have to be Kiehl's. Maybe it could be just go to a Target, find those good quality brands.
Buy
It's
the
fine.
brand that you're going to spend more than $5 on your face wash or your face lotion.
Yeah,
But you can invest in yourself because you've worked hard for it.
sure.
And
I
that's
think I
important.
just when I went to Kiehl's, I just bought this little thing of lotion for my face. Just
Uh-huh.
yeah, it's just like the daily, but it was like just a little tiny bottle. But I felt like I want to feel like I made it. I can
I made it.
Stuff
I
on my
have a
face.
name brand
I know.
face wash
I have
and
a name
lotion.
brand. It wasn't not.
So you know, as soon as Thanksgiving hits, all the sales, but there's a lot of sales happening now. So that's something else to be mindful. Like a tip is just be aware of all the different sales that are going on. Like you might want to get your kids something, your spouse,
Cyber Monday
whatever.
turns into Cyber Tuesdays.
Turns
Cyber
into
Wednesday.
Cyber tomorrow, turns into Cyber now. You know, Black Friday sales are happening now. They've been happening last week, this week. So I mean, go out, check it out. Or if you're that person that shops online, sign up for those different emails for those different shops because they start sending you things by the hundreds every week. I think it's great because I've been
Yeah.
doing a lot of stuff lately. So.
Well, I think that's a good tip. Is just finding the factory outlet
Yes,
version.
yes.
Finding out the Cyber Monday, Cyber Tuesday, Cyber Wednesday.
Cyber, anything with an ending in a day is where you can
Yeah,
probably find it.
and definitely like I mean, you can check out our site too, the Poshmark.
Yes.
That's a great way to just upcycle and just keep the life extending of some other really great brands that it's just not thrown away. It's not
Right.
going to a thrift store.
Yeah.
It's giving life, and it's going to extend it to someone else that appreciates it.
This is giving me life. As everybody says, like, oh my God.
It sparks
it's
joy,
giving me life,
and
it
then
gives me
it's going to
joy.
give someone else life.
I think that's the key thing, right? Find things that are going to bring you joy and spark happiness. That's all we say every day. He and I kind of say it all the time. We're like, to hell with it. Like, this is...
Let's be poor for a week.
Right. Let's be poor for a week. Let me eat top ramen like I'm in my 20s and feel the sodium later. Like, oh God. But, I mean, again, be thankful, be happy for what you have now. What are you doing?
I'm smelling thankful. This is what that candle is. That's what it smells like.
Thankful smells like? Let me see what
Yeah,
smells
doesn't smell like Teen Spirit, but
No, it smells like Ross 789.
Ross.
It does say
Pumpkin
thankful.
spice.
It does say thankful.
Oh, that was a good whip.
Yes. Well,
Oh,
we're
well.
thankful for you guys being here today. So thank you for joining us. We will have another show, we promise soon.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, this is our 20th show.
Is it really? Oh gosh, I thought it was our 1000th show.
Our thousandth one, no. But it took us a while to get here. But we were glad we were able to do that. We had a good time. There are so many other channels that are doing travel, unboxing, mukbang, whatever they're called, like the food.
Okay.
But we hope you enjoy just our witty and craziness that is
Yeah.
us.
Hopefully you enjoyed today's show. Make sure you give us a like, give us a follow. On the Instagram at The Damn Show. On the Facebooks. No, we don't have a Facebook
I don't
site.
have a Facebook,
And the
no.
YouTube
Right,
at
exactly.
The Damn Show. And then don't forget to follow at Melly Tika, guys. Anyway, so speaking of shopping and receipts and returning, I think it's time for us to go.
Let's go
'cause
shopping.
We got to return some stuff.
We gotta return some things. I want to go find a new shirt.
I know. I think I'm needing another one.
Exactly.
Yeah, so-
Well, guys, that's our show. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you again real soon.
Yeah. Happy holidays. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving,
guys.
everybody.
Thanks.
Talk to you guys later.
Woo, yay. You're gonna have a Friendsgiving, aren't you?
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I guess I'm your friend, right? How dare you? Then I'm gonna go with my LGBT friends. Let's get
Where are they?
together.
Yeah, I have some friends we're gonna LGBTQ. Like, what's that?
Let's get together. What is it?
Let's get breakfast together, queen.
Let's get breakfast together. Then I'm gonna go with my LGBTQ. The Let's Get Breakfast Together queen friends.
That's stupid. Oh my god, what was I need? Where's Cam? I need makeup on the set.